Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. Yes, I've been looking forward to this one. I haven't done a quick shot for a while. I want to get this open though. It's a good figure, it's a classic. Hello BOE, are you watching? You like this stuff? It's a classic card. So anyway, I haven't actually got it loose yet. I'm going to open this one here in a moment. So the one you see spinning is the previous one I owned, which is from the Legacy Collection Builder Droid, which about a year ago now, coming up to a year ago, I customized it by painting it. So I want to show you this one first before I open this one, because I got one of those pens. In fact, I'll leave a link to the video that I made. It's one of those liquid chrome pens or whatever. They're really good. Anyway, so this one I'm really pleased with, and I'm going to go through to my loose room in a minute and show you where I have all this stuff. But I have him in the kind of Rogue One section, because you do see him in Rogue One. And he's, you know, he's got that Imperial vibe. You see one on the Death Star as well. Yes, I know you see him on the Sandcrawler, but I never remember him looking silver under the dull lights. To me, when I first watched Star Wars, and even today, has a champagne colour, albeit gold, like C-3PO. I never saw him as being a silver droid. And I don't remember seeing him outdoors either. You know, when they, all right, let's take a look. You know, they see Owen and Luke buying the droids. So for me, I know where I'm going to display the second one when I open him. I'm going to put him on my Mandalorian shelf, because there is one who serves drinks in the Navarro Cantina. So that's where this one is going to go. You know, he'll fit in very nicely there in that play set with his weathering and all that. But look at that classic car back, though. I just remember him having that weird voice. You know what I mean? So anyway, I think I'm going to open this figure now. So if you just bear with me. Usually on this series, I have the figure already loose, which I kind of do, really. It's the same figure. And then the carded version. I just wanted to show you this because that's a customization in a way. It's a good customization without wanting to sound like I'm blowing my own trumpet. But yeah, that is good because it shines up a good one, just like it would if it was vac metalized. You know, that chrome pen is awesome. Do try and get hold of one. Look at that. The reflection of that figure is brilliant. I'm really happy with that. So it's got a good place on my Rogue One shelf. But now, whoa, I'm going to open this guy. Yeah, I will say this about this car back. It goes really nicely with the power droid. Let me go get him for you. I presume this is because the lighting is from the Sandcrawler. That purple, low lighting there. Yeah, man. It's basically exactly the same figures I've just shown you. The other one came from the Legacy Collection. It was a Builder Droid. However, I got him from Tungori. Tungori is a seller out there. We think they are somebody who gets seconds from Hasbro or something. Right, the articulation is exactly the same as this guy. You know, it's just, do you know what? I'm actually thinking, look at this, Hasbro. My droid's better than yours. My customization is better than yours. So Hasbro, why can't you... Okay, I appreciate you can't vac metalize anymore. That's obviously, it's apparent. But look at that. Look at his belly. Now, the more you touch, I'm looking at the one on the right here. Look at the reflective quality in that. You might even be able to see my reflection. You see that? I can't believe this. I've just opened this figure and I'm actually looking at the other one again. Because immediately it has hit me that what I've done is better. I'm better than you. That's what that sounds like. You know what I'm saying, though? This is good and everything, but I'm actually disappointed now I've seen it up close. They've definitely changed... Oh, sorry, I'm not focused. They've definitely changed the silver paint from what they had previously, because that was really dull. But all it is a few little airbrushes of dirt on the front. Well, I've got the back there. That's really plain. Still shinier. It looks very Doctor Who-ish, that, doesn't it? That's like a Cyberman or something. But he'll do. I'm just going to put him in my Navarro set. I was actually quite excited for this figure to look spectacular because of the weathering, but oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's not focused. Let's put this back here. He's got lighter eyes, this one as well, which I quite like that. The one on the right. It's not as obvious. It's a bit more subtle, should we say, the one here. Sorry, folks, I'm not doing much talking. I'm just drinking it in. I'm just sort of like having a look at this situation here. Obviously, if you know my channel, you've seen I've got that loose room, and I've definitely got a need for more than one of these guys. So I'm happy, but I'm just quite pleased how well that, here he is again, that back metal pen has worked. I'm going to put them back to back now so you can see. Yeah, the peg hole's nice and deep, which is good, as all your figures should be, Hasbro, but some of them are way too shallow. Just get them in a decent stance. Right. That's all I can say. I'm just going to get them spinning, and then I'm just going to show you the back. There's nothing to see on the back. Crap. This is the 50th anniversary wave of Lucasfilm, which I think is quite an odd approach, really. I don't know if I've said that before, but, you know, 50th anniversary of Star Wars, yes, but of Lucasfilm, well, it's just an excuse to... I think they should have waited for their 50th anniversary marketing for just the legit Star Wars 50th anniversary. But any excuse to, I suppose, just try a little bit of packaging styles out or whatever. But a lot of people have an issue with that badge on the card back there. I don't mind it, really. I think a sticker would have been quite nice on the bubble or something, maybe. But, yeah. Anyway, a classic has arrived. It's come back. It's the Death Star droid, a.k.a. the RA-7, a.k.a. the insect droid, Death Star droid. So there they are, ladies and gentlemen. You've got 3 of them there, 1 carded, 2 loose. One of them is my own, which is the one that's coming into view now. And I do recommend you get that pen, because I'm going to do more with that pen. In fact, I can't believe I haven't already painted. I was going to do a couple of Mandalorians maybe, and I was going to paint a Jango Fett with that pen. That would have looked cool. And also, I was going to paint a Phasma, although Phasma and all my sequel figures have been packed away, ladies and gentlemen. So she ain't got no chance at the minute, because she's somewhere else. But, yeah, let me know what you think about this figure. My first ever insect droid, Death Star droid in my collection, but I'm not really that impressed with this. I'm going to go in on it properly now. I've seen better weathering is all. It's all right. At least it's got weathering, God. But there's nothing on these, I was going to call them gauntlets, but on his forearms. Text there. Can you see that code printing on? Yeah, he always used to stick out at the back like that. Still nice. It's a great figure. Don't get me wrong. If you're shouting at the screen now, scratching your head going, what's his problem? Well, I'll just show you this guy again. I just think, and this is coming from a guy who never had this as a kid in the 80s, never had the original Vac Metal, but I sure can appreciate how well this looks in terms of a modern interpretation of a classic. Because this one shines like the classic did. I really like that. Come on, Hasbro, get yourself some of this shiny ink. Do us a favour and invent a gold one as well. Why can't they do a gold one of these? You know, these pens are magic. If they could get a gold one, I'd be well happy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching that video. I have waffled on for quite a while on that one. There's a lot to say, and it's just an opening as well. But thank you very much indeed for watching. If you are new around here, do subscribe. Check out my new series, Only One Fans, which features an opening on that as well as a vehicle spotlight session and some Q&A questions with some people who've sent me some voice messages, and I reply to those as well. I've been enjoying it, making those videos so far. A lot of hard work, but the feedback has been good so far. And that's all I can really say for this episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode 197 of the Vintage Collection QuickShot series. I have been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.